Welcome everyone to another episode of Tutorial Tuesday. It is week 18, 2019. I'm glad that you're along with us. Hey, I just have one announcement and then we'll get right into your questions. The announcement is this. I'm going to be revamping the photography challenges to becoming a photography competition. And what I mean by that is I'm going to be moving them to a quarterly basis, and I'll be looking for your best branding photo or your best portrait or something like that. I'll announce it just like I do, but the photography challenges after this month will stop and they'll be moving into a photography competition. So with that, let's get right into your questions. This is one of those questions that can be very complex, and without adding to the complexity of it, I'm going to link you to a video. I've watched it, I agree with it, and I want you to do the same, so go ahead and swipe and take a look. Now, after watching that video, what I want you to know about what I do is I have multiple layers of pricing, different pricing for commercial work, different pricing for editorial work, different pricing for consumer work. So factor that into your business as well. The last thing that I'll add here is don't get caught into that trap of everybody telling you you can't do free work. Free work means that you're not getting any value from it, and I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Now, don't mistake what I'm saying. Things in business don't often have to be equal, but they should be equitable. So if you take it upon yourself and you build a relationship that blossoms into other tangible relationships, then you've done your job. Living the ranch photography lifestyle, for me, there's such strong correlations between ranching, farming, and being self-employed because no one forces you to go out the door, but you know the consequences if you don't get up and go out the door. I was invited into the ranch lifestyle, if you will. I've had such great people around me that have always invited me into all kinds of ranching activity, and from that, I've literally built my business off of it that's led into multiple genres of photography, from book covers, magazine covers, editorials, all kinds of stuff. So I have to give thanks to those around me. I find this question to be very similar to the previous two questions that I answered. I was invited into the Western way of life, the ranch life, the farming communities, to cover their lifestyles, and I've been very, very fortunate. I've been very fortunate to make a living and build my business off of it. But that side of it is completely separate. You know, make no mistake that as a business owner, it is incumbent upon us to make that living. And you need a fair amount of assertiveness. You need to hustle, and you need to be the business owner to hustle business for high school seniors, for families, for events, or whatever it is. Selling your images to magazines. Nobody's going to sit back, and it's not just going to come to you. That's up to you.